Namaste. I am JBN Dr. Shenbaaz Alam, working as an associate professor under Faculty of Law and Management. Today we discuss about the most important concept of research. Today's topic is research paradigm. Research paradigm refers to the belief and assumption that provide a structure for your research. This is the foundation guide all area of your research plan, including the aim of the objectives, research question that is the hypothesis of research, and instrument or measurement that are used, and analysis of methods. These can be features of your discipline or even your personal belief. For example, if you are a physical science and you are conducting research on the personal performance of a newly developed catalyst for removing chemical impurity from drinking water. Your study is probably based on premises that there is one reality, and your result will show that the new product either work better or it does not. However, if your research discipline is education and you are looking at the effect of parental literacy rate on the literacy or academic success of their children, you will not a definite result, and you may be examine your topic from different viewpoints such as culture or socio-economic. Your finding will then depend on those assumptions and beliefs and biases. Definition of research paradigm according to Merriam Webster Dictionary, a paradigm is a philosophical and theoretical framework of a scientific school or discipline within which theory, law, and generalization and the experiment performance in support of them are formulated. Component of research paradigm. There are three components of research paradigm. Ontology. Ontology is a philosophical theory regarding the nature of reality. Asserts there is either a single reality or none at all. To be more specific, ontology answers the question, what is reality? And these are the questions that the philosophy of ontology attempt to answer. Oft used example of ontology question is, does God exist? Two possible single reality, yes or no. Epistemology. Epistemology is the study of knowledge, focusing on the validity, extent, and way gaining knowledge. Epistemology seeks to address the questions, how can we know the reality? Axiology. The terms of axiology was the first used by Paul Lepi in 1902 and Hartman in 1908. It is closely connected with the philosophical field and that significantly rely on the notation of value. Methodology is the study of how one investigates the environment and validate the knowledge gained. It attempts to answer the question how to go about discovering the answer or reality. Addressing this pillar lead to a specific data collections and analysis plan. Purpose or need of research paradigm. Research paradigm establish the structure and foundation for a research project. Once the research paradigm has been determined, and approximate research plan can be created. The philosophical basis of the study guides what knowledge is sought and how the knowledge can be discovered and how to perform the collected information or data into knowledge being sought. The research paradigm clearly outline the path to investigate your topic. This brings clearly to your study and improve the quality of your method and analysis. In addition, it is important for researcher to understand how their own belief, assumption, and biases can be affect the research process. The study data collections, analysis, interpretation will be impacted by the worldview of the researcher. Knowing the underlying research paradigm and how it frames the study allow researcher to better understand the effect of their perspective of the study. Types of paradigm. There are generally the four basic types of paradigm. Positivism, based on science, law, rules, principles, and deductive approach. Under this research, researcher believe that there is a single reality that can be measured, and researchers are likely to utilize quantitative method in their study. The research process for positivism paradigm study tend to propose an empirical hypothesis, which is then supported or refuted through the data collection and analysis. Positivism approach research in objective manner and statistically investigate the existence of quantitative relationship between variable instead of looking for the qualitative reason behind those relationship, and researcher also believe the result of the study generally that can be generalized to similar situation. Positivism paradigm are most frequently used by the physical science. Post-positivism paradigm turn away from the concept of reality as being an absolute certainty and view it instead in a more philosophical manner, and thus taking a more subjective viewpoint. They believe that the research outcomes can never be totally objective and researcher worldview, and biases can be never be completed removed from the research result. Transformative paradigm. Transport Transformative research reject both positivism and post-positivism belief, and that framework do not accurately present the experience and marginalized communities. Transformative research generally use both qualitative and quantitative techniques to better understand to disparities in community relationships, support social justice, and ultimately ensure the transformative changes. Pragmatic paradigm believe that reality in continually changes the flow of constantly changed situation. Therefore, the use a single research paradigm, they imply or apply the framework that is a must applicable to the research questions they are examining. Both qualitative and quantitative are often used to positive and imperative approach are combined. A step of research paradigm. Research study are the only thing that can be considered to have paradigm. Research themselves bring a specific worldview their work and produce higher quality of work, and they are aware the effect their perspective has on their results. A step to success: shift your personal paradigm and increase the quality of your research. Firstly, identify the paradigm element you want to change, and then write down your goal, adjust your mindset, and do uncomfortable things. You need to get out your comfort zone to effect real change. This will get your usual habits and move you to your goals. Practice being who you want to be. The change you want to become a part of your new paradigm once you break out your old habit. Thank you.